All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode 110 of my Sunday night stay-at-home bodies virtual open mic. I post a set here on YouTube every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. I share that set on my timeline at Facebook at 8 o'clock Pacific time. And then over there on Facebook, I list all the musical friends that I'm in the process of listening to their work, of whose work I'm in the process of listening to. And sometimes it's new videos that I find on their channels, and sometimes they send me stuff, and sometimes it's just their albums that I'm working my way through on their Bandcamp, SoundCloud, YouTube channels, whatever. So I like to listen to my musical friends on Sunday nights, and you're welcome to be one of them. Just post a new video of you doing some new stuff down below this video, or maybe over there on Facebook, and I will be happy to listen and comment. But let's get our pregame going. Light a little incense. Go. Dylan light, extra light, and let's see. I've made up my mind that if we're going to have a geezer for president, might as well have the best geezer of all time. Okay, so Willie. I think I might vote for Willie even if he's dead by the time the election. I'm going old school. This is a hand-rolled joint. I just rolled this a half an hour ago. Come on, Willie. You can do it. Ooh. All right. Tiny little nip of the Dylan Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Cheers. So yeah, as I said, I like to post a set every Sunday night, usually on a theme. It helps me pick my songs. If you want to send me some new music or anything, you don't have to abide by the theme or anything. That's just for me. I'm in the process of doing the songs from my latest album. So this here would be songs from More Sandcastles, part 5, I believe. Let's see if that's the case. Yes. Songs from More Sandcastles, my latest album, part 5. I'm going to do 4 tonight because 2 are really short. Usually I do 3. All these songs are available, like all my music, except for my very old and very new, over there at geneburnett.com. Just go to musical recordings. It's pretty easy. You can listen to any one of these albums that I have there, 41, I believe. And you can also download any of the songs free. There's a donation tip jar link there, and there's one underneath this video. Not expected, or why I do this. You can take as much music as you want from geneburnett.com, listen to as many of my videos as you want, without donating a penny. If you like it, if it's helpful to you in some way, it would be nice to get a comment, because it's always nice to know that what I'm doing is of help, which is my main reason for doing this. But there is a donation jar if you want to go a little further. So no donation too small, no donation too big. So yeah, I'm doing songs from More Sandcastles, and let me get my guitar. All right. So, in this world of ruthless change, everything swirled and interlaced. There is is no plan that will survive. That's why I plan to improvise. I keep my tools near and sharp by the pool near my heart. Too tight a plan might not be wise. That's why I plan to improvise. Got no line, I got no pole, but here am I at the fishing hole. But I've got hands and I've got eyes, I've got plans to improvise. Plans are fine, don't get me wrong. They ease my mind, they get me strong. But every slam is a surprise. That's why I plan to improvise. Set my sights into concrete. Sometimes it's right to just retreat. A line in the sand might not be wise. That's why I plan to improvise. Let my wings forget my feet. There's no such thing as easy street. There is no plan I won't revise. That's why I plan to improvise. In this world of ruthless change, everything swirls and interlaced. There is no plan that will survive. That's why I plan to improvise. All right, plan to improvise, that one's called. Now, you astute followers of the Gene Burnett virtual experience might notice that I am reaching over here for my mouse when I'm going to switch my lyrics. All right, bingo, bongo. All right. And the reason for that is I have begun an experiment which is to mouse with my left hand instead of my right. How do you like that, huh? Well, a friend of mine recommended it for stabilizing your left side generally, and also we punch pads together, and his left is really good, and he said that his left really took off when he started mousing left, so that his left hand just feels like his right hand, whereas my left hand, in spite of years and years of ambidextrous Tai Chi practice, still feels like that other one. Because when it comes to really doing a movement with either hand, that's one thing. But doing something that requires intention and focus and accuracy and power especially, not so easy on the left hand. Try to throw something left-handed and you'll see what I mean. Or non-dominant hand. So he recommended mousing with the left hand. So I have switched over just a few days ago. And the wild thing, just a brief aside here, 2 days into this experiment, 48 hours in, I had a migraine headache, which in itself is no big deal. I get migraines less and less often as I get older and work on my posture more, but they always start on the right side of my body, and there's like a little lightning bolt, kidney bean shaped thing full of lightning bolts, jagged lightning bolts, and they kind of colored, and they get bigger and bigger and flashing in my eye, and then they disappear, and then I get a neck eyeball kind of headache. Not down one side of my face. I don't have to sit in a dark room. I am not noise sensitive. I'm always a little light sensitive. I wear shades a lot because of that, but none of the usual migraine symptoms except for the visual disturbance, right? And I've noticed over the years, especially as I've improved my posture more and more, the only time that I get a migraine is when I've just gotten out of a car. I don't drive much. I bike everywhere, but I do drive around. Samara has a car. I drive around in cars here and there. But if I've been in a car, the chances are, especially the windier the road, the more I might get a migraine. So 2 days into this crazy experiment, I get a migraine just sitting at my computer. So one, it was unusual that I wasn't getting out of a car, and the other is that the disturbance was on the other side, not on the right side, but on the left side. Can't be a coincidence. 2 days after switching to the left mouse, I get a left visual disturbance. I'm hoping it's a balancing thing, a good thing, a correction going on in my brain. I'm hoping it's not bad. So we'll see. This one here is a song that I wrote in answer to a Southern Oregon Songwriters Association song challenge. And the challenge was to write a song that just comprised one sentence. So instead of writing a dumbass New Age song where I just repeat "We Are One" over and over again, or "We Are one long ass rendition of that we are." I mean, I could come up with any simple abstract sentence and make a song out of it, but I decided that I was going to write something that actually told a little bit of a story. So this is one, it's a run-on sentence. I'm trying to figure out a way to put ass in there. It's a running ass sentence. No, that doesn't make right. It's a run-on long ass sentence. I'm gonna keep this short, 'cause I don't have time to spell out the words between the lines, to tell the whole story in rhythm and rhyme of a girl I met who made me cry to the gods above and the gods below, to cut me loose, to let me go, so I could be free to run once more, just to end up banging on the same old door, until the day the truth was clear. The answer wasn't there, the answer was here, in the heart that beats inside of me, that knows the way that's best for me, to hold my love and freedom to stop my running and just sing the blues, to to the gods above and the gods below? The answer isn't one, it's both. The one sentence song. So you'll forgive my slightly slower than usual mousing. But I think it's a good thing. My brain is already adapting to it. I went into my settings and I flipped the clicks around, so it's still my index finger on my left side doing the main clicking, and then the middle finger doing the equivalent of a right click over there, left click over here. It's really interesting. If anybody else has done that, I'm curious to see what happens to you when you did that. This one is also a songwriting challenge, and it was to write a song with no more than 25 unique words in it. You can repeat words, but you can't have more than 25 words total, separate words. And I think it's called the Dr. Seuss challenge, because I think the Cat in the Hat is one of those. I think it's 25 words. So I decided to use all 25, try to say something here. This is called Be Near Now. Here is here, there is there, here's not there, there's not here, nearly there's not there, nearly here's not here, but nearly there and nearly here is as near as I can get, I fear. Here is here, there is here's not there, there's not here, here won't get me there won't get me here, but I am nearly there, and I am nearly here. Here is here, there is there, here's not there, there's not here, I'm not here, and I'm not there. As near as I can get is near. Be near now is what I cheer. Be near now is what I cheer. 'Cause I'm not here, and I'm not there. I'm nearly here and nearly there, but at least I'm not nowhere. Be near now. Okay. Now this last one is not a songwriting challenge, I don't think. Just another love song for the missus. We just had the 31st anniversary of our first date recently. Our 30-year wedding anniversary is this summer. I'm through with lies, I'm through with truth. Baby, I'm not through with you. I'm through with hot. I'm through with cool. Baby, I'm not through with you. Out in the dark, you see the light. You've got the bark, you've got the bite. There's always something else to chew. Baby, I'm not through with you. I'm through with nice, I'm through with rude, I'm through with tight, I'm through with loose, I'm through with free, I'm through with rules. Baby, I'm not through with you. You hit the mark, you hit it good. Out of the park, into the woods. You hit my curve, my switcheroo. Baby, I'm not through with you. I'm through with love and hatred too. I'm through with what? I'm through with who? I'm through with old, I'm through with new. Baby, I'm not through with you. You hit the spark, you fan the flame. I'm trying hard to do the same. Alright, that's it. Go to your room. Baby, I'm not through with you. No, 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 I'm not through with you. Whew. All right. That was 4 songs from No Sandcastles. That's my theme for tonight. Part 5 of songs from More Sandcastles. All my music, all of it is all on GeneBurnett.com, except for the very new and the very old. It's all there. 41 albums. You can download them free or just listen. Thanks for listening, everybody. If you've made it this far, I'd love to hear some music from you if you make music. Figure out a way to get me to your SoundCloud, Bandcamp, whatever YouTube playlist, or any new videos you made or anything like that. I've been doing this for a while, so I've got tabs on most of my musical friends that are producing music out there or have produced music. I've got a lot of them in my files, and I go find their music and listen to it. I've listened to 110 episodes of this, so listen to a lot of music, so you could be among them. All right. Thanks very much for listening. Breathe deep. Take good care. Willie for president. Geezers rule. And we'll see you next time. Oops, I went for the wrong mouse. Oh, geez.